Big target though, the green, brown and blue, to get in behind. It's the third red he's going to kiss into here, that's the one he's worried about. It's gone over the pocket. Has he covered it? I don't think he has.
No, he came down, as you said, Willie, and had a look at everything, but he's left it. He can get through to it. He doesn't have to do a lot with the cue ball to get position on the black. Probably hoping that he would kiss a red full ball to leave the cue ball near this top cushion, but no matter. Just didn't catch the middle of the pocket with that red, and it's probably why he didn't get the cannon. But as I say, it doesn't matter because the black's close enough to the pocket. Although these little drag shots, where you play them with bottom and a little bit of side sometimes, it can go wrong. Now this could be the key shot coming up as to whether he gets a sizable break. Let's see where the black is when Michaela moves out of the way. Well, if he could pot this red, well, I think the black goes into the left corner, so I think he can just, yes, perfect. Black goes into the opposite corner.
9.
The one red you'd like to remove, if you could, is the red immediately to the left at the moment of the black. That would make the black available into both corners. But a reasonable chance, this.
$16. $17.
He's just got to just the cannon here on the red just above the black. You play for the red to the left of the black now. No problem. And now he'll clear the black for both corner pockets. First frame of the evening is always a
24.
little bit of nerves in the cue arm, but couldn't wish for a nicer
25.
chance than this.
$32. $33.
Just having a chat with Marco's
40.
Fu the other day. Marco's coach, Terry Griffiths.
41.
And very rarely practices with another player, Willie. Plays on his own most of the time.
Not many players do that. They tend to find it a little bit easier to play with another player. They sometimes play best of nines or a 5 or a 10 or something to keep it interesting, but Marco, as you said, whenever he's in the practice room, he's always on his own and works a lot with Terry Griffiths. And to be honest, Marco looked to be fading a little bit down the rankings a couple of seasons ago. Went back with Terry, and he's been one of the players of the last 2 seasons. Been really impressed with the way he's played.
Yes, had to
49.
qualify to get here this year, but I don't think he'll have to qualify next year. He's rising up the rankings.
Be interesting to see how Ding Junhui plays now. Having led 5-1, it looks for all money that it's going to be 5-5 in a few moments' time. It'll be interesting to see how he plays. Having had runs of 113, 87 and 99, he's since not had a 30 break in the next 4 frames.
57.
So this is the first test in this year's championship.
Well, I think that's the big question mark over him now, whether he's got the temperament when things aren't going well for him. Can he come back? So there you see it, 64 ahead, 83 remaining, so red colour red would be enough, and you can't see any problem. He's taking these well, and it just shows you the advantage of having the black available into both corner pockets. Once he played the first couple of shots, this black had hardly moved.
Of course, at the moment it is all reds and blacks, and with the pink being out of commission,
72.
that's the reason he has, but the reason we've not called it up as a possible maximum, we didn't think it was a chance, but I suppose in fairness it's half a chance.
73.
There you go, 10 reds, 9 blacks. This is the 10th one coming up. Come a little bit straight on this black. The frame's over, so he can play an adventurous shot if he likes. Try and disturb something, or however he feels. Well, no, he decided to play for the red in the middle of the table. He played for it, I think, into the right middle, but he's got it to the far right corner.
80.
Frame's over. The only pressure is the maximum and the 157,000 that goes with it.
Yes, the cut on the middle is also on, and I don't think it'd kiss the yellow, but the easier positional shot is the one he's taking. Got to get an angle this time on the black. Straight's no good. Well played. Now, is it time?
91.
Is it time to come off 2 cushions and try and split those 3 reds into a little bit more favourable position?
Well, I don't know, really. Could he play for the red to the middle if he got the right angle? He could pop the red in the middle and then disturb the reds down on the left-hand side. No, he tried your shot. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
88.
He must play the cannon on the 2 reds after this. If he can stop it dead and leave the white where the black is, play the cannon on the 2 reds. If you get a bad kiss, you've got one over the middle. You don't want to be playing the cannon into those 2 reds if they're the last 2 reds on. So you should play the cannon now. Try and come in behind them. Try and screw in behind them off 2 cushions, and that will push them towards the middle. And if you miss it, you've still got the red that's in open play. So this is the key shot. Needs to get in behind them, and he hasn't. But he's still got the reserve there. Now, can he pot this, John, and flick the other 2 reds out? Is it too thin?
Well, it's thin. It's mighty thin. And it might just be thin enough for the shot you're suggesting. Although that shake of the head from Marco might tell us different. But if he could cut this in very thin, can he cannon the 2 reds and stay on the black? He could. Oh, where's the cue ball going? Oh, lucky. What a great effort that was. That was a pity, but Frame was well and truly won. Ding Junhui conceded, and just what he wanted. He wanted a maximum, but there's the cue ball just dropping in the corner, robbing him a chance of a maximum, but he's level the match.